Welcome back to Eye in the Sky Drones, where we do drone tech, drone reviews, anything drone related. You're in the right place. Today, we're going to look at DJI, one of the drones leaders here in the USA. We're going to look about what they did in 2022. They bought us a plethora of drones and what plans they may have for 2023. If you look back in 2022, it was a good year for DJI. Mavic Classic, DJI Avata. I don't know if the FPV came in that year, but DJI FPV, gimbals, handheld gimbals. We just got a lot of stuff. So now we're going to fast forward to 2023 and let's try to take a look at what may be in store with DJI. Of course, I'm just really focusing on consumer drones, but who knows what the company will bring. We started out 2023 with the DJI Mini 2 SE. I think that was just to bring people into the drone world. That's more of a introductory drone at a great price. It's a great machine, but it's outdated material. So we're going to look at some of the new stuff. One of the first things that's going to be on the list for content creators, filmmakers, is the Inspire 3. That's hinting to come around pretty soon. But what else could they have in store for us? When I sit back and I look at some of the refresh rates of what DJI has put out, they've started to copy Apple maneuvers with putting out a line, adding an S on and on a new and improved model months or years later. So I think that's what we're going to see a lot of going into this year. I really do believe that we're going to see a DJI Mavic Air 3. The Mavic Air 2S was such a solid drone, compatible, small, and it had such a huge following. DJI would be foolish not to continue that line with a Mavic Air 3. I know there are a lot of people who don't want such a big drone as a Mavic 3, but they don't want to go small as the Mini 3. I heard complaints about the Mini 3 not being able to battle wind. The Mavic Air 2S or Mavic Air 3, which may be coming out, that puts it in the middle line of something of a bigger form factor, can handle the wind, has a great camera, produces great video. So I'm pretty sure DJI is going to go for a Mavic Air 3. Twitter leakers, Osita and Deers Drone, they put out a calendar and the Mavic Air 3 was on that calendar set to be around May-ish. I haven't heard any more rumors since then. But those guys, they're usually never off. If they're off, maybe by a few months, but let's look in the pipeline and see what's going to happen. I talked about DJI following Apple's lead with putting the S on the end. We've had the Mavic 3 for a little while now. It's been like 2 years, then they did the Mavic 3 Classic. I'm pretty sure we're going to get a Mavic 3S. Who knows what features or specs it will have, but if they make it any better, you know who's going to buy one. But other than that, what else do you think DJI may have in store? I'm keeping my fingers crossed, but what I'm looking for is a mini size Avata. I haven't heard, that wasn't on the cheat sheet that Deers Drone and Osita leaked, but that's something that I personally want. A tiny cine whoop that I can zoop around the house, but with DJI's tech in it to make flying simpler. I know a lot of people like the Avata, the FPV. I think DJI would do its thing if they made a tiny cine whoop. But that's all from Eye in the Sky Drones. I just gave you my 2 cents on what I think DJI may do in 2023. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Hopefully some good drones will come out of this. Them producing such great drones, it only makes competition step their game up. So hopefully Autel and Skydio will follow suit and put out some great products too. Well, if you like what you saw, hit the like and subscribe button. As always, be safe and have fun flying.